a father. That's how Vice News described Ahmed al-Mansi, who was killed in an Israeli strike. And it's technically true, but there's more to it than you think. He was also a member of Hamas. Hamas is designated as a terror organization by, well, most of the Western world, including the United States and the European Union. Hamas's goal is to destroy Israel, but it brutally oppresses Palestinians too. For example, when terrorists fired over 4,000 rockets at Israeli communities last May, hundreds misfired and killed Palestinians too. Hamas throws political opponents off rooftops, chains them to motorcycles, and drags them to their deaths, persecutes Christians, and the so-called crime of being gay is officially punishable by up to 10 years in prison, but there have been reports of torture and executions too. Why didn't Vice tell you about this? Vice told you that al-Mansi was a father, but not that his rank was lieutenant in Hamas's al-Qassam brigades, that he was an armed combatant, that his brigade carries out war crimes against Israeli and Palestinian civilians.
I have no sympathy for Hamas. I have great sympathy for ordinary people who are struggling within Gaza.
Hamas is to the Palestinian people just like what ISIS is to the Syrian people. They oppress everyone. They benefit no one. And yet Vice is keeping this information from you. Why? When Hamas commits the war crime of training child soldiers, Vice calls it a summer camp. This isn't just a war crime, it's a war crime against children. Why wouldn't Vice share that information with you? Vice presents itself as a news channel, which means they shouldn't take sides. They should give you all the information you need to make up your own mind. Yet this year alone, Honest Reporting published 7 articles detailing Vice's various failures and exposed some of Vice's journalists who were spreading anti-Semitic conspiracy theories on Twitter. Links are in the description. Can such a journalist really provide impartial coverage about Israel? We've reached out to Vice directly several times, but so far they haven't fixed their systemic problems. Vice is a large platform with great potential, but we believe they can do better, and we believe that all of us deserve better. Let Vice know how you feel by sending them an email to the address in the description, or by liking and retweeting this video on Twitter, tagging Vice, and adding your own comment. Together, we really can make a difference.